Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Since winter has already arrived everywhere, it's a season of cough and cold. I had been getting a lot of personal emails regarding healthcare tips, especially for kids. Now, before going to the video, let me take a disclaimer. I'm not a health expert. In this video, I have shared tips that I have been following since very long time and I've found good results. So decided to share with you all, and it would definitely be helpful. These are home remedies that could be easily done with the availability of ingredients. Now all these are helpful for cough, cold, chest infections, flu and so on. These might be known for many, but just showing out for those who doesn't. Without much delay, let's start. Beginning with lemon honey ginger shots. Now for kids, I would skip the ginger and only use honey and lemon. Now let's see for the kids. Squeeze lemon juice from one lemon. Now add 1 tablespoon of honey into a glass. Then goes 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Then add 1 tablespoon of water. Mix well. I give this 3, 4 or even 5 times in a day. Now let's see for the adults. Grate a piece of ginger. Squeeze the juice from it. Make sure your hands are clean. Into a shot glass, add 1 tablespoon of honey. Then 1 to 1.5 tablespoon of lemon juice. Then goes 1 to 1.5 tablespoon of ginger juice. Mix well and have it. Now this is a remedy using shallots which work wonders. This has completely helped my kids to get rid of cough and cold. Take 1 shallot and grate it. Now onto the top center of their head, apply this grated shallot. You could even squeeze the juice and just apply that. But I usually add the whole grated one and just lightly press it. It would have that onion smell, but believe me, this is one of the best remedies I have known from my mother's sister. Applying this for 2 to 3 days will get rid of the chest infections very well. Cover with some hair if you could so that it remains in place. Now after applying this for 1 hour, do give a bath to your kid. I give bath to my kids even if they have fever, cold or cough, and that has helped a lot. But I guess some don't prefer. Next is another onion tip, which is quite common. Into a plate, chop or slice 1 onion. You could also add some shallots. Then at bedtime, keep it in your bedroom or kids' bedroom whenever anyone has cold or cough. Onion has the ability to absorb the bacteria in the air. In the morning when you wake up, take it and throw it straight into the dustbin. Never ever use this onion for cooking, because by the time the onion becomes highly poisonous by sucking all the germs in the air. So never use for cooking.
So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for cooking. So never use for coo
Next is a homemade cough powder from my mother. Now this video was taken by my brother in Kerala upon my request. Make sure the ingredients are completely dry, shouldn't be wet at all. For this you need dry ginger around half cup, cumin seeds half cup, black peppercorns half cup, rock sugar, that's the unprocessed sugar. You will need enough, more than half cup. This is a spicy powder, so adding more sugar will reduce the spiciness. This is Indian long pepper, Pipli. We call it Thippali, around half cup. All the ingredient names in different languages I have mentioned in the description box, so please check it out. Add everything to a blender. Just crush the rock sugar in a mortar and pestle before adding to the grinder so that it's easy to blend. Now add it to the blender. Grind well till it becomes a fine powder. Give a mix in between. Now store this in an airtight container. No need to keep it in the fridge. Make sure you use a dry spoon for having it. It can stay for 1 or 2 months if you're keeping it dry. Next is turmeric latte, or the famous haldi doodh, which is common all over India, especially in the northern side. I was not a big fan when I had it with turmeric powder and milk, but when I used fresh turmeric and some other ingredients, it tasted really good. So try it, and it has amazing benefits. Here I have taken 2 small fresh turmeric pieces, small piece of ginger, black pepper powder, cinnamon powder, coconut oil, that's organic one, fresh milk, any milk. Now peel the skin from the turmeric. You will be staining your hands, but don't worry, it will fade in few hours. Into a vessel, grate the turmeric. So you'll be getting around 1 to 2 tablespoons of turmeric. Then ginger. That goes to 3/4 to 1 tablespoon of ginger. Then 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder. Then add 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Then add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Oil is added for the turmeric to get well absorbed into your body. Then goes 1 cup milk. Give a mix. Boil the milk in medium flame. Let it boil for 1 minute and then take it off. Now it's very hot, let it get reduced. It's always better to have it warm than hot. Strain the warm milk to your cup. As a sweetener, add 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of honey. And it's ready. Next is dry ginger coffee. We call it Chukku Kaapi. It's very common. We drink it usually when we have cold and cough, and it is really comforting and healthy to the body. Here again I'm using dry ginger. 2 pieces of dry ginger. If at all you don't have dry ginger, you can use fresh one, but try getting the dry one. Then 1 teaspoon black peppercorns, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 4 to 5 cardamom pods, 4 to 5 cloves, a small piece of cinnamon stick. Now lightly crush everything in a blender, no need to make a fine powder. Add it to a vessel. Now this is palm jaggery, best for this. If you don't have, add normal jaggery, but don't go for white sugar. I'm grating around 1 tablespoon. Add it to the vessel. Then goes 1 teaspoon coffee powder. I have used instant one. Then chop in 3 garlic cloves and 3 shallots. Now this is mint leaves just for a flavor. If you get Tulsi leaves or Basil leaves, do add it. It's a medicinal one. I didn't find here, so just skipped it. Add 1½ cup of water. Cover and boil it. When it starts boiling, reduce the flame to very low and let it simmer for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Strain and have it hot. So these are some of the tips. I know there are much more which I wasn't able to share due to the lack of availability of ingredients. Do share your tips in my comment section so that it would help me as well as the others. For more videos, don't forget to click the subscribe button and press the bell icon. See you with another one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.